Hello and welcome to another episode of the I Hate Cooking Show. I'm your host, Meeti. This is my vehicle, and I hate cooking. And I no longer have to cook because I no longer have an apartment, okay? I live with my parents now, which is great because I no longer have to cook. So that's so wonderful and dandy. And look at this view. I mean, this view, it's to die for. Am I right? It's so beautiful. Love living where there is fresh air and less opportunities. It's really great. And right at the end of this hill to your right, you will see a sheep farm. So that's great. The sheep have a more promising future than I do. And so I'm gonna go to the local gas station and get myself a little treat. And then I'm gonna go for a hike because it is so beautiful out and the foliage is changing. Anyways, don't you love my driving? My driving has improved significantly since so many of you chewed my ear off about my driving last time, which I thought was perfectly fine because I made it to Dunkin' Donuts, okay? Anyways, here's the Dollar Tree, and to our left is the Quick Check gas station. They have amazing subs here, but I'm not in the mood for a sub, so I'm just gonna see what's good, you know? They have those computer screens and you can order stuff. I had the footage for it, but it got deleted. So anyways, I got this frozen coffee, except the lady making it just kind of left, as you can tell. There's no one there. So that was weird, but she was getting whipped cream, so it's fine. Anyways, pretty good. The whipped cream was worth the wait, okay? It's covered in caramel and cinnamon. It was, like, that should be a dessert in and of itself. So I just kind of sat in the car and ate the whipped cream as a normal human does. And then I felt ashamed of myself, so I turned off the camera. And I started driving to the trail. I'm going to show you the road ahead. Just in case you want to stalk me, this is where I live now. This is where I live now. And it's such a beautiful day out, you know, come visit, come hang out, you know? I'm chilling, ain't doing shit, okay? This is the road to the trail. It's kind of a beautiful drive, and the trail is basically at this lake, so it's closed off to everybody except for people who live in this village, and the lake is where we get our drinking water, so that's probably why. Anyways, people ride their boats on the lake and stuff. It's quite nice, you know, and the park is really safe. Like, sometimes the police come by and hang out and monitor the situation, especially when I'm on the swings for some reason. Like, why can't a grown woman sit on the swings? You know, like, I'm not gonna do anything weird. Like, what am I gonna do? There's no kids around. Like, why can't I just sit on the swings, you know? I don't get why. I'm a woman. Like, what am I gonna, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy to me. But yeah, they always just watch me and I don't move, you know? Like, what? Anyways, so here's the location. Like, what am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, I'm chill, like, I'm literally looking at the lake, you know? I'm not facing the park. I'm facing the lake. Anyways, so we just I parked and I admired the view because the sky reflected in the lake so beautifully. And I finished this thing and I tossed it. And now that I'm here, I'm gonna make my way over to what I came here for, which is the swings. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the swings. I'm gonna sit on the swings. This is where I come and think about boys. Okay, and by that I mean grown men. Grown men, okay? Not little boys. Anyways, I got a panic attack, and so I left the premises, and I started driving off in search of a temple. I didn't know what I was doing. And then I just came back, because, I don't know, I wanted to go on this hike. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever drank. Like, I want to vomit, and shit my pants, and vomit again. The sugar in that was so disgusting. It was too sweet. That drink literally gave me a panic attack. And I didn't even finish all of it. What the fuck? Anyways, this hike was so needed because it helped me walk that off and also helped me burp because it just made me feel so sick. It was like, what the fuck did I just drink? But what a beautiful trail. Look at this foliage. So golden in the sun. Can't even see the roots, but it's kind of there in the leaves that are trodden upon. How poetic. So glad to be out here in nature. Away from any signs of comedy. It's just peace and quiet, and not a single laughter was heard. And then I went to my favorite bench where I like to lay around and look at the trees and think about boys some more. Look at me laying here in all my tension. And this is the view. I mean, wouldn't you do the same? How beautiful is this? Anyways, I made it to the end of the trail, which is this open field. And if you cross this field, there's more trails. Like, it's basically like another series of trails, and they like offshoot into a bunch of different places. It's easy to get lost on that other side, but it's kind of fun too, because you can't get totally lost, but yeah. Anyways, I found another bench on my way back. This is a different one. And I laid around a little bit more. And look at this angle. I just put my phone in a tree. But yeah, honestly, this is what life's all about. Like, doing, just vibing, being on like a good wavelength and chilling, you know? I don't know. This is just my take on it. I know life's also about doing comedy, so there's also that. But anyways, so once I'm done here, I get up and I start walking back. My phone's on like 13%, and my mom called to ask me if I wanted to eat dinner. So I scurried back, and she made dinner. Thank you, Mom. It was delicious, as it always is. And I already started eating it. It was honestly so good, and now I'm chilling in my closet recording all of that with a shirt that's on inside out. And that's the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. I'll make a better episode next week, and there's one more episode after that I'm trying to like pull through on, so that I have 2 more in my kitchen. And then I'm gonna do something different with the show. I think what I'm gonna do is, well, I don't know if I can tell you, because I don't want some people like putting weird juju on my plans, but I do want to continue the show. I want to expand it. I want to meet random ass people, you know, not like people who, not like random people, but like other comedians, you know? Oh, Gladys is here. We hanging out in my closet. I need to put stuff away. But yeah, so either way, I'm thinking about, you know, meeting comics in other comedy scenes and filming the cooking show with them. I don't have access to a kitchen, so I don't know how the logistics of it will work out, but I'll see. But anyways, thank you for watching another episode of the I Hate Cooking show. And yeah, I'll keep doing this. People like it for some reason, and that's good enough for me. All right, bye.